Dímelo!
Come on, Mom. Just 30 more minutes. We likely have all tried to pull that line on our parents once or twice when they told us it was bedtime. None of us wanted to stop doing something fun like watching our favorite show, playing outside with a friend, or wrestling with Dad. Even though bedtime was filled with many terrible things, there was always one good thing about picking out whatever bedtime story you want. When I was younger, my favorite bedtime story was Beneath the Blue Umbrella, and it still remains to be my favorite. So here's Beneath the Blue Umbrella by Jack Berlutsky. Beneath the blue umbrella, the melon seller sat, selling yellow melons, succulent and fat. A huge, hungry hippo made the melon seller mad when he swallowed all the melons that the melon seller had. Rickety-pickety, Percival Peak rode a white bear from barrow to eek. He groomed his long beard with an icicle comb, carried that bear on his shoulders to Nome. In a Mississippi valley, an old magnolia tree, sat a mockingbird one morning, singing loud and merrily. Breezes carried off the music, so that afternoon by 3, all the children danced in the hills of Tennessee. Polly saw a butterfly that fluttered into the air. It seemed to be enchanted as it fluttered here and there. It fluttered by the hollyhocks, it fluttered by a rose, it fluttered up to Polly's face and tickled Polly's nose. Oh farmer, poor farmer, you're surely forlorn. The crows have flown off with your Iowa corn. You know your old scarecrow's nothing but straw. They're feasting and boasting in chorus. Caw-caw, caw-caw. In downtown Philadelphia, upon a busy street, 3 puppies found a pretzel, which looked very good to eat. The first one sniffed cautiously, and the second took a bite. The third one snatched it in his jaws and darted out of sight. Jiggity-jumpity-jog, a bobolink married a frog. The little white mice threw thimbles and rice. Jiggity-jumpity-jog. John Poole left Sedalia upon his blue mule. The mule galloped fast, for the weather was cool. They headed southwest, where the weather grew hot. The mule became lazy and slowed to a trot. The day became hotter, the mule would not go. When John got to Joplin, the mule was in a tow. I had a little secret that I could not wait to tell. I whispered it to Willa, who repeated it to Nell. Nella had to tell Belinda, who told Laura and Lenore, I think my little secret is no secret no more. 4 fat goats upon a boat sailed from Newport News, and there was 4 ate clothes galore. They swallowed socks and shoes. They chewed on boots, shirts, and suits. They shared a sweater vest. A dozen coats went down those goats before they reached Key West. Robin spied a chubby worm and thought he'd have a snack. But when he tried to tug that worm, it rudely tugged back. The worm was strong and sturdy, and it pulled him off his feet. So Robin thought he'd find a smaller worm to eat. Idaho Rose, dressed in polka dot clothes, carries potatoes wherever she goes. In one sack, another a pail. She calls out, potatoes, potatoes for sale. Potatoes to bake, potatoes to boil, to roast and to toast and mash and to broil. Potatoes for salads, fritters and fries. Potatoes, 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 she cries. 7 piglets, pink and gray, who could not keep from squealing, chased each other all the way.